Hi folks, Joblot Comics here. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. What's this cover here you're looking at? It's a classic. It's Spider-Man fighting the Green Goblin, and it's part of that incredible three-issue arc where Stanley decided that he wasn't going to abide by the Comic Code Authority, and instead what he was going to do was going to print this story about drug abuse, or kind of pill-popping abuse in this case, in Spider-Man, and they printed and be damned quite right too. Green Arrow and Green Lantern had already done it, and Marvel thought they would follow suit because the message has to get out there, so that's what they decided to do. However, these comics are worth money now, aren't they? Yeah, of course they are, because they're classics. I'm going to show you how you can own this book for a couple of bucks, and of course the easy answer is it's buy it in Marvel Tales, a reprint book where they used to reprint the Spider-Man monthly stories, and you can buy them really cheap, especially if you look around, shop around. Don't buy the first ones that you see. What to do is just wait until you get a job lot on eBay or something and buy them that way. Yeah, job lot comics here. So some doofus has decided to score the price over that. See that? Damn, he ruined this book. Because apart from that, it's a really nice book. And I'm going to show you later on why I think that they have messed with the cover of this book later. But any road up, here's the credits. Stan, of course, doing the story. Gil Kane. Very interesting doing the penciling. And artist emeritus at John Romita doing something. What was John Romita doing? What does that even mean? Does anybody know? I think I do. I think John Romita was in charge of the house style for Marvel Comics, where they decided that they were going to have a sort of conformative artist's impression of all the Marvel lines. So they said to John Romita, right, you just check and make sure that these artists are doing what they should be doing on these books and making it look like it's definitely a Marvel comic. And I think you can see, although Gil Kane has done he's done the pencils on this. Some of it does look very John Romita. Almost, did he go over it? Did he go and do a little bit of inking in some of these pages? Or, I mean, what do you think? This floating head thing, that's a real Gil Kane thing. But the rest of it, I don't know if John Romita maybe... Hey, look at this goofball. Is that Rasputin the Mad Monk selling stuff in Marvel Comics? You tell me. So, yeah, this is, we get Peter and we get Harry here, and of course the roommates at this time. And, you know, there's a lot of pill popping going on here. I'm not sure if this kid knows what he's doing. And it gets worse from later on. He's in a bit of a strop because MJ kind of made a pass at Peter in the previous issue. And, you know, see, that's so Romita. Is that so John Romita? Look at that goofball in the back. Who's that hanging around the college campus? Come on. I'll tell you who he is. He's selling, look. You see? Don't do drugs, kids. Outrageous. Why does Spider-Man head look weird there? So, yeah, that's what's going on. So you've got that subplot, you've got the MJ subplot, you've got the Green Goblin subplot, and you've got the Peter stuff all going on. This is Spider-Man, really, it's most soap opera-ish, isn't it? And, you know, Harry's just, you know, losing the plot here, and that's just the perfect time. Oh, look at this. See, that looks recolored to me. Can you see those terrible colours? I'm not sure if the original... I've got the original of this somewhere. I should have double checked it, yeah. So, yeah. What a shame Harry's out for the count, and then you hear this here, and then Peter's going for the phone, and before he gets a chance to phone an ambulance, the Goblin's outside, and then you have to wait to the next issue to see the conclusion of this storyline. Yeah, this is a monster issue, isn't it great? Now, let me show you this. Right, there's, see the smoke from the Goblin's thing there? Can you see where the colorist has went over the lines? How does that happen? I bet that's one of Comic Samurai's pet peeves. Hey, this is Comic Samurai here. I can't stand it when the colour goes outside the lines, eh? Samurai, got another one for you. Pet peeve. I agree with you. What were they thinking? It might just be a technical mistake. However, look at that. It's definitely Romita there, isn't it? Come on. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed looking at this comic book. If you do think you would like to read this, but you want to pay $50 for it, go and grab the Marvel Tales one for $2 somewhere, yeah? If you enjoyed this, and why would you not, why don't you subscribe to the channel? Thank you to everybody who subscribed before. You know that I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that has a wee look at this rubbish that I ramble on about. And if you do want to watch more of it, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.